Hi everyone, this is Cindy and I'm still cleaning out tubs just like I was in the last two videos. As you can see, I've been working a little bit. One of the things I found was a stack of these, and I knew when I saw them what they were. They're the beginnings of these bookmarks that I made a long time ago. The idea was from Pam at the Paper Outpost, and she showed it on one of her Facebook group, and it was a challenge, a weekly challenge or monthly challenge or something like that. In the last two videos, I feel like I mumbled through them, so I'm going to try not to do that this time. But also, I'm just 2 weeks ago, I had surgery, so I'm 2 weeks out from my knee surgery. So I still have kind of a stiff knee, so it's kind of hard getting in my chair and getting out of my chair. But anyway, okay, enough of that. So what are these? There are book pages folded in fourths. And we'll talk more about that in a second. But what you get is a bookmark that can go in your book, and I put beads on the bottom of mine, and that's just from a string of beads. Remember these that came out, oh, it's probably been 10-15 years ago. A lot of people use them to decorate like lampshades and stuff like that, so I find those fairly often at thrift stores. So anyway, put that on the back and then just decorate the front. But anyway, when you open it up, there's writing space in case you want to take notes in the book you're reading. Or you could do it like if you're reading a series of books, have, the list of the ones you want to read and just check them off as you go. And you just keep opening it and there's more writing space. On some of these, like this one, I didn't put the writing space on these two spots. I just put it on the inside. So it would be super duper hidden that way. So just whatever you want. You can have extra or not. And this does have, you could write on that too. And on this picture, it was a picture of a cat chasing a dog. So I kind of covered it up with some gesso and some pictures. That's a stack of books. And it's from a digital I bought a while ago. And that's just a little tag. And then I think this was Shabby Dabby Doodah, just a little label. So, and then you just got some green fabric for the topper. This one is a book page. I didn't decorate the outside of it because, I just kind of like that it's the book page. And once again, I didn't cover all of it up for writing space, which I could have, especially there. And, I kind of like the look of the house there, so hopefully I'm still in the frame here. Also, again, I put the beads on the back. And here's one made out of maps, which is what we're doing today. And the writing space in the front, and not decorated at all. It's just got a little tassel, and I don't have any beads on it because it's shorter, because then the beads would probably be up in the pages of your book. This one is made from a book page. It looks like probably from a children's book. Some of these were. And I didn't decorate it either, other than putting the writing space on. And I have a tassel and some beads. So anyway, okay, let's talk about making one. Book page can be any size you have. This one just happens to be, let me get all these out of the way. Put them over here. Okay. Happens to be 11 by what? 8.5. So it can be any size. It can be smaller. If it's not as tall, of course, your book page is going to be shorter. So anyway, it's very easy. Fold it in half, crease it, and then you fold the two ends to the middle and crease those. So you get 4 sections. And this section you glue down just because it makes it a little firmer. But you don't have to. You can have it all fold out to be writing space. But if you're going to put a hole for a tassel, it probably needs to be a little thicker than just one sheet of paper. So that's kind of why we do this. So like I said, this is all Pam's idea. I just loved it and made many of them. Okay, so now let's punch the hole. And I don't have to go down too far, but just a little ways down. And then, since I don't want to cover up the hole, I have to cut a little scallop out. I don't know if I showed that really on these. There's a little scallop cut out on these pages here so that the ribbon doesn't get all bunched up. So, pretty sure what I used to cut that was a 1 3/4 inch hole circle punch. And depending on the size of your paper, you can use different size hole punches, but I think that does a pretty good job. So I need to go down fairly deep. And yeah, that barely opens it up there where you can see that hole for the ribbon. So anyway, that's how I cut those. And close my glue for a minute. Okay, now covering decorating the front, we'll do that in a minute. Let's go ahead and for sure cover these two pieces with writing paper. And I have this little book I got for 10 cents, looks like, somewhere. And it's just old notebook paper that's aged, and it's kind of long, so that helps. I don't have the piece papers. So anyway, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this and figure out where that folds at. And about that size, I think. I'm just using a regular ruler, so it may not be quite straight, but we'll get it pretty close. Okay. And this other one, will it fit on there? It needs to be just a little bit narrower, so I think, yeah, I'm going to cut the bottom the same. About there. Get this one out of the way, maybe. My fingers have got so much gunk on them, I can't pick up anything. And then I'm just going to tear it right around where that hole's at. And all these pieces I will save and make little clustery things out of them. So I got a little box under here, under my desk, where I keep them. Okay, now we're just going to glue those on. And over here I have some glue pages, and I got a glue stick. And we'll put the writing spaces on the other two sides as soon as we get these glued on. But like I said, that's optional. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to see more of the map or whatever you're doing, it's up to you. Didn't get that very centered, but it's okay. Okay. This one looks really wide. Okay. My fingers are sticking to the glue stick. Okay. I got that one upside down. See the width here and the width here? It doesn't matter. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm jittery because of that medicine I take. So anyway, okay, there's the inside. So it would be like that. Now, do we want to cover these two? I think I'll keep this one maybe that way. Wait a minute. Do I want, yeah, because it's got Hawaii. Let's just leave that. But I'm going to go ahead and cover this one up. So it's just whatever you want. But I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like if we cover that one up. And basically the same thing again, of course. And it looks crooked, but it's because it is crooked. Okay. I had the paper on there crooked. Okay. Good enough. Try to do it on the line so it doesn't look as crooked as it could possibly be. Okay. So and I think any decoration you put on these probably needs to be as flat as can be if you're going to put it as a bookmarker in your book. You wouldn't want a whole lot of thickness. Okay, I'm sticking to the blue page. Okay, so there we go. Now, decorating the front. I got this iris I really liked. I thought the colors went well, but I also found this, which I think is really cool too. It's just this ribbon, and it's kind of been torn at the bottom here. Oh, I'm sticking to it. So I might just put that on the front. Just that ribbon, just for fun. And then I'll save the iris for another one. I have, how many more here? About 4 more. So anyway, this is it. It's just how, the basic construction. One book page. That's the wrong glue. That's the one that's not even open. Brand new. This one's over here. So 1 page bookmark and with writing space. So I'm going to make several of these and put in prayer journals, and because I definitely think you would want, that would be a good time to have some writing spaces in a prayer journal. So all right, we're just going to use up that ribbon and enjoy it, and that's going to be it for this one. Oh, except for the tassel. Let's see. I got glue on my fingers. Here's some green that might match fairly well. Green ribbon. I have a whole thing of toppers, so I'll never run out for sure. Okay, that's got a knot in the middle of it. I got too much glue on my hands. I'm trying to get it off. There we go. It's a little better. All right, I'm gonna get that knot out of there. And there we go. Okay. And let's glue some beads on the back. So the best way to do this is to roll out quite a bit so you don't have to be fighting it, and try to get it all laid down flat with all the beads going one way. And then actually I need to turn that over because the strings where they're sewn on, that's what I want to be, you know, covered up. So that's the side I'll put the glue on. And then I'm just going to glue to about right there. So just put the glue on here. Make sure I get those strings covered so they won't come unraveled. And then make sure I got the right side. And just going to work it like that. So I know I've got it on the back. Just kind of straighten it out. And the glue's pretty wet, but I think I can go ahead and cut it. And I think I got enough glue here to kind of glue down that string so it won't come undone. Okay, so there's that, more or less. Let's trim this up. And there is our bookmark. We got writing space there, writing space there. We can do writing space here if we decide later we need some. And if not, there we go. See, this can use something here. You can just decorate it however you want, but I just wanted to show you the basic construction of it. So I don't know if we need to go through it again, but I'm going to make another one since I have, how many more do I have? I have 4 more done, so I'm going to go 5. I have 5. So anyway, I'll do one more and then I'll cut the camera off. You guys don't have to watch it. So anyway, paper's folded and 4 sides, folded in half, and then fold the 2 ends towards the half. And then glue this one down so that you'll have a thicker side for the hole reinforcement. I'm using art glitter glue that's in this little bottle. Okay. This page has really got the folded over from the book, what was in the book. Corner. Okay, now going to cut the holes. So one for the ribbon and this one to make an opening for the ribbon. Hopefully I get it fairly centered. I need to come down that much. It's not too bad. That fold over is driving me crazy. I know you probably can't see it, but pages are, it's like the next page that's folded over on it. Just kind of cut it so it's off. This one too. Okay, much better. Okay, now writing space. I've got one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here this time. And I'm gonna fold it up right there. And I'm gonna trim it off right by the fringy stuff. Let's do it this way instead. I'm going to do it equal distance from this red line. About right there. We'll try that. And tear it right here. Okay. Is that too wide? It's too wide. It'll go here. It's a little long there. Put that one there. I'm terrible at this. I can't seem to get these right. It's one of my glue pages. Okay, let's get another sheet. We'll try this one again. Okay. scissors. Okay. And this one. I'll try it this way. Okay. And scissors right there. Okay, let's glue these down. What we got? Got them here in the center. Okay. Glue stick. I'm going to glue on this side because that red line doesn't show on this other side. Okay. All right. No, yep, there's a red line on this one too. So. I didn't ink around these. Doesn't matter. Okay. Get some different glue papers. Okay. Red line. Yep. After I finish this one, I think it's definitely time to go eat something. I think that's why I'm kind of trembly. Need some protein. Okay, so there is that. It's still sticky and gluey. They'll be better once they dry and that glue dries a little stiff. Okay, I think I'm not going to put one there. And let's see, what kind of ribbon? If we use this, we can use this for a topper, which I think is really pretty. So let's use this. I didn't put any hole reinforcements on them. I was going to have them right here, ready to go. Forgot them. Let's use these two yellow ones that were just here by themselves. Oh my gosh, I can't get rid. They're sticky a little bit, and then my fingers are really sticky. So yeah, the hole reinforcements will help, and just adds decoration too. Where's that one at? Get up here. Okay. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I know it's not the best. Just trying to get back in the groove. I want to be in my craft room and just finding time there for a while because I'm off the ice machine that's supposed to be on my knee. It helps reduce the swelling. So pretty much the first 2 weeks I just live on it day and night. So I mean, I don't have to, it just helps, feels better. So I've been in here a while, so it's about time to get back on it. Okay, I'm just going to put that on there, and then whatever overhangs. And oof, that was loud. Sorry. I have a little tub here of some fabric flowers. Oh gosh, here we go again. Loud. Good night. That I thought might just kind of add a little something to as well. Put that up. Maybe I'll put that down. Put that down, put that up. Okay, we'll do something like that. Okay, I won't snap those back down on film. Put this on here. Okay, art glitter glue. Am I going to ink around this? I guess I am, since I started. Might not make it quite so stark white. Okay, now leave the reinforcers. I'll go ahead and put glue on all of it, and then I know some of it's going to hang over, and I'll just be careful, and then I'll cut it off. Cut it off, and oops. See how it does. Try to get as much on as I can. And then this is going to have this. So anyway, thanks if you've watched this far. Thanks for watching. And maybe I'll try some of these bookmarks. I have a thing about bookmarks. You know, I'm a former librarian, so love books, read all the time. I start out with a bookmark, then I lose it halfway through. So never gonna have too many bookmarks laying around. They always just get left in the other room or something. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to glue that down a little bit more, I think. I can glue down better. Gotta get the glue off my fingers first. Oh, fabric tag. Gotta love it. I got strings tied into it. Okay. Just a little bit here. I'm just gonna glue the whole thing. And because I might keep that on there on that side. It hangs over a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that there because it's not gonna hurt anything. Matter of fact, I can glue it down to that. It can be part. Oh no, it won't. It might bend over. Yeah, there we go. I bend it over. Will it stay? I think so. Okay. I don't know if that helped looks of it or not, but anyway. Okay, here's this bookmark. Oh, I did it on the wrong side. Did you guys see that? I did it on the... No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. Okay, let me get back from losing it and get some ribbon for the bottom. We'll do something different. Digging through here, see what I've got. Oh, these are ones I've already made. Some more I've already made, but not decorated, really. So that would be pretty if I had some more of that. So anyway, it's on all of these. I probably used it all up. Oh, look, there's some more. Yes, I told you I liked them. So, I don't see any more of that. And I've got this. Let's try this. Okay, that's the back. Let's make sure we're getting everything on the right side. Okay. It's got strings all mixed up in here. Okay. I like to roll it out so I don't have to deal with this, but I got strings tying me up. Okay, here we go. There's the good sides. No, this one doesn't really have a good or bad side, so we're going to go from that one to that one. Okay. So I'll make sure I get the glue towards the beads because that's probably where the string's right up at the end of this ribbon. So just get right close to it. Okay. Now that's the back. Yes, don't get confused again. Okay. Okay. Watch those beads. I don't want to cut them off. Okay. Cut it on this side. I need to slide it up a little bit. Slide this up if I can. Yep. Okay, so there we go. There's the beads on the bottom. We got this pretty iris, which I love. It's a Dutch iris. Love it. I have some blooming at my flower bed right now, and all the writing space. So anyway, okay, I have tons of these made. I'm going to finish up the ones I have almost made, and then I can put this project away. So anyway, if you've watched this far, I appreciate it, and hopefully forgive me for being jittery and kind of a little bit crazy. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.